What's good, GameFaceStudios? It's KingGreqo, the king of the chase down. And this is going to be the 73rd game of the season. This is my third upload to this channel. It is a mod player game between the Warriors and the Portland Trail Blazers. And Kevin Harlan just finished saying that Brandon Roy is injured and how it's unfortunate. That kind of does suck that the two games I brought to you guys, one of the star players is injured, but at the same time, I'm happy because Brandon Roy plays point guard in my player for some reason. A 6'7" point guard, Stephen Curry cannot guard him for the life of him. Oh, and by the way, these are my stats for my season so far. Let you guys know how I am. That, along with how I play in this game, will pretty much give you a good view on how my other games go. We're currently on a win streak, so I want to make sure that we continue it. And I wasn't sure whether I wanted to upload a mod player game or a ranked match, because I uploaded both of those to GameFaceStudios before. And you guys seem to really jump to the mod player game more and faster. So I'm a very feedback driven guys. So if you guys show that you have a lot more interest in mod player, I'm going to bring you guys more mod player, you know? And check out this. High off the backboard. Extremely high off the backboard. That looked like a dunk contest type alley-oop. And I jumped over like two players to get it. I told you guys before, I like keeping my games exciting. I like making sure that I have a lot of alley-oops, a lot of very diverse gameplay. Like you won't see me do a lot of the same thing, or pretty much score my points the same way. And look at this great defense on Gerald Wallace, by the way. I told you guys, these are the two best defensive small forwards in the league. I get the ball back. It's a one-on-one, and he's not even facing me, so I get the easy layup on the other end. But I love alley-oops. Like, on offense, alley-oops are my favorite thing. On defense, blocks are my favorite thing. So, you know, being the king of the chase down, you know, I kind of have to like blocks a little bit. I play some good defense. It's a 2-on-1, and check out that crazy alley-oop. I'm running one way, he's running the other way. And that Johnson guy had no idea what to do. He just jumped in like a shot block or something. I don't know what he was thinking. But we get the crazy alley-oop off between me and Al-Farouq Aminu. So, I grab the defensive rebound. I get the ball to Jop. I don't know how to say his first name. What is it? Desanga? Like, what is it? Like, somebody know it? Like, put in the comments or something. And that was a nice post shimmy shot by by LaMarcus Aldridge. We have almost twice this score going into the second quarter, by the way. But yeah, like LaMarcus Aldridge is unstoppable in the post inside this game. Like, especially when you have a small forward who's 6'6" guarding him. I think he only misses like one shot all game. It's ridiculous. And we play some great defense, but they still score. But it's alright, because we're still up by 5 at the moment. And I get an almost impossible looking shot to go off. Me and Stephen Curry end up getting switched up on defense, but luckily I get the steal. It's a 2-on-3, and I throw it to OJ Mayo for the in-traffic alley layup. I don't know how he caught it, but I'm not going to complain. I missed the layup. They said a good shot selection. I was hoping for a foul, but I didn't get one out of that one, and they dish it out to Marcus Thornton, who hits the open 3-point shot in transition. Now it's me versus Gerald Wallace. I play some good post defense. Get the ball back. It's a 2-on-2. What do? I pull off one of my signature layups from the KingGreqo layup package. It's my move in 2K11. It's my move again in 2K12. Play some more good defense, and that layup was so good. It was so nice to see it twice. 2 times in a row on 2 straight possessions in 1 minute. Now we're starting to get pulled away with this lead. We have 41-27, and I dribble it off of my teammate's foot. Bad turnover, but my nickname is the king of the chase down for a reason. That's how I get my 1.7 blocks. I have a lot of transition blocks inside this game and inside 2K11. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the sound is gone inside of this. Like, in terms of Clark Kellogg and Kevin Harlan. It's like a glitch or something. Like, sometimes the sound disappears for the rest of the quarter. Another block. And sometimes the ball disappears. Sometimes they run the exact same play, like, until the quarter ends. Did that ever happen to you guys? Like, what other glitches have you guys seen? I think everybody had the game freezing glitch, like where it freezes up at 3 random spots. Oh, and that was nice by LaMarcus, because he had Al Farouk on skates. I don't know what he was thinking. I'm not going to force it. I'm going to give it out to Lou Almondson, who's going to get the nice and one finish. He misses the shot, but luckily, or unluckily for Patrick Mills, he dribbles it off my foot. I get the ball back, and I get an and one on LaMarcus Aldridge. That was the worst case scenario for them. They gave up 5 points and a steal in like 10 seconds. Oh, and 2 fouls. So now we're going into half. The score is 51-33, and they only have 33% from the field. We are locking them down on defense. It says I have 3 blocks and 4 steals already at the half, but that does not show how good of the defense we've been playing has been. Like, it's been the whole team. With the exception of LaMarcus Aldridge, nobody else on that team is really scoring on us. Oh, and Marcus Thornton, of course. Like, we're stopping them. We're forcing shot clock violations. We're playing the passing lanes. Like, we're playing some overall good defense. Look at that. We're contesting layups with this terrible team. That's how we built our win streak off of defense. Oh, and check out the very high lob for the alley-oop. I told you guys, at least 1 per quarter from me from every game I ever upload. Whether it's ranked match, my player, offline, greatest mode, even if it's a one-on-one street ball game, I will find a way to throw an alley-oop. So now it's me versus Danilo Gallinari, and he's having trouble guarding me. Like, I'm already up to 36 points now. They need to put back Gerald Wallace. And that was bad defense by me. Terrible defense, actually. The worst defense of the game so far. And I now have a very rare Gatorade symbol. You guys never really see me with that. But I'm not going to force it. Instead of going to the hoop and getting blocked, I'm going to give it to the cutting man. Desanga, Jop. Now, we're going to close out this quarter. We have like less than 2 shot clocks. And I got to guard Danilo Gallinari. And this is going to be some more good defense by our team to close out. They had 2 pick and rolls, 2 very high pick and rolls. And I'm still in front of him, even though I went under. We recovered the rebound. It's a 3-on-1 actually, so I'm going to wait and get the ball out to a cut-in OJ Mayo for the in-traffic dunk. Nice way to pick up the assist for me. The Blazers cheerleaders, they need some more stuff on their dresses or something, because it seems too bland. Looks like a creative team or something. So now it's me versus Marcus Thornton. I get him into the air with the pump fake, and I get the easy. Well, it wasn't really too easy, but I figured that I'd get a foul out of it in case I happen to miss anyway. Great rebound by Luke Babbitt, and he puts it back in over 3 players. You saw how high he got up there? But they're running a full court press, and my rule for full court press is take the ball and rush to the basket as fast as possible. Full court press is so broken in this. Like, it's so easy to score. You will never see me run a full court press ever. I tried to play some good defense, but unfortunately we allowed the offensive rebound to Gerald Wallace. Now they're running a double pick and roll, and Greg Oden got past the defender and Jop, so I knew he had that dunk off. But look, they're running another full court press. The more they do that, the further our lead's gonna get. We're already up by 24, and oh my, wow, I knocked him over and then got a contact dunk on his teammate. That should be a double foul. I should get 4 free throws or something out of that. Wow. Disrespected both of them. I get the ball to Jop. He gets the ball back to me. I don't know how I recovered that ball. That looked almost impossible, honestly. So we're going to run a high pick and roll. I'm going to cut to the hoop. And you know what comes next? Alley-oop to the... I cut to the hoop and I throw the alley-oop. I told you, at least 1 per quarter from here on out forever. Marcus Camby versus me. There's no way going to get past me. I'm not going to fall for that pump fake. Unfortunately, LaMarcus Aldridge is much better than his defender. Almost has like twice his rating. So I'm trying to cheat in front of him, make sure he can't get the ball. But unfortunately, I didn't get there in time. He misses the shot. Marcus Camby, he misses the shot, and then he tips it back in. It almost looked like an over-the-back foul, honestly, but it's all good. We got the ball back, and they got a high pick and roll. So I mean, a high pick and roll. They had a full court press, and I couldn't pull it off. I got blocked. I don't even know who blocked me. I don't know. It looked like both of them got a piece of that. I'm trying to play some good defense and make sure that LaMarcus Aldridge can't get the ball. And look, another full court press. You're not going to do that on me twice. I guarantee that. I guarantee you're not going to get 2 blocks on me like that. So it's 1 minute 53 seconds left in the quarter. We were winning by a lot already, and so they took me out for the rest of the game, and we won by 36. Like, now this is how we got our win streak, off a good defense. At 3,352 skill points without the multiplier. And I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. So this is we kept on 38% for the whole game and 25% in the first quarter. I get 50, 8, 9, 6, 4. Unfortunately 7 turnovers, but I only missed 8 shots. So that's a pretty efficient game in my book.